What's my line?
Smacking.
What's smacking, guy? No, that doesn't sound. No, I don't. I think it was a little something.
Try again.
Okay. What's
flapping?
What's flapping, guy? No, I don't think that was.
Let's try one more time. Okay. One more time. 3, 2.
What's? No, it's not smacking.
You almost had it, dude. I think it was something like crapping. You crapping?
What's crapping, guys?
That's the one.
Omar Yusuf here, back with another video. We got, yo, dab that right there. Back with another video, open gym. You're gonna see me hoist some weights. We're all about self-improvement over here, so you're gonna see me do a little strength training for the lower body, okay? So we're gonna be doing some front squats, we're gonna be doing some deadlifts, we're gonna keep some reps in reserve. We're trying to get more technically proficient on the front squats. Deadlifts, we're rebuilding just to be within striking distance of 600 pounds, which honestly I think within 6 to 10 weeks I could hit again if I wanted to. So that's going well. And then we're moving slowly, we're pivoting towards a hypertrophy block. You know, gyms were shut down. I had access to some equipment like a barbell and basically a squat stand. So I kept it bare minimum. I'm slowly moving away from that to more a hypertrophy oriented routine for a little bit. I'll do probably a block of that. So see what that looks like. On the overhead press, I'm using compound movement still to drive hypertrophy. If you like this style of training, long and loose, make sure to like the video, leave a comment. And without further ado, let's get going.
Let's get crapping.
Let's get cracking. So top triple of 150 kilograms, which is 331.
Your legs are glowing, bro. Do you apply moisturizer on there?
Yeah, that's just called being lean.
Which poster motivates you the most on these walls?
That one. Then of course, we have Piros here, looking like a stud, okay, at the Olympics, very cool, very sexy. We have my boy, big bulking Ilya, about 20% body fat, he's a guy. Lu Xiaojun.
Sickest back in the game.
So shout out actually to Iron Mind, Randall Strawson. This is a dude we interviewed on Iron Culture. He's one of the original photographers and people that captured essentially strength sports. So it doesn't matter if it was strongman, if it was the Highland Games, or if it was Olympic weightlifting. He was the first basically photographer, person that documented and wrote about these strength sports that we all love. So he took some very iconic photos. For real, to give some shout outs to him. Little chalkity chalk. Little good luck chalk. Got to hike up the shorts, let them know what's for sale. Oh yeah. Crickety crack! Let's smoke some crack!
What?
I was just like, whoa. All right. Easy.
Ooh. 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 Powerful.
Joe Rogan, is that you? The great and powerful, like Joe. Use that for everyone. You ever see the way he looks at fighters? Dude is hunting for a piece of ass. He kind of like they walk by and like male fighters.
Yeah.
Female fighters, like female, he's kind of like, but male fighters, he's like specimen. Like, hey, Joe, hands where I can see you, bro. Sometimes less is more. That's all I'm saying.
Severin, zoom in on his face.
Yeah.
Pause the video and put a quote. Less is more.
Less is
Omar
more.
Isuf.
Yeah. Most people are surprised by how out of breath one can get doing 3 reps. But if you do the 3 reps right, it can be a little taxing. Someone said in the comments, I posted a video recently where I said, for a long period of time, while I was training at, I basically had 210 kilos, so 464 pounds. Didn't really focus on the deadlift. So now I'm kind of just building it back, so I'm within striking distance of 600 pounds plus. And I posted a set of 3, that was like 210, so 463 or whatever, times 3. And someone was like, damn dude, you used to do 270, what's going on? Let me be perfectly clear. This is what one must do if one wants to get stronger or reclaim some of that strength. 210, as represented comparative to 270, is almost 80% for a top triple, right? And I've said this before, one of the programs that I ran that blew up my deadlift, I was doing a 5x5 before at RPE 10. So the last set of the last rep, I basically couldn't get it, I would often fail. And I had reps in the tank, I switched programming, I did a 10-week block, just basically a linear periodization block, but having percentages, reps in reserve, and I had an 80-pound deadlift PR, beltless to beltless, after being stagnant for a long period of time. All of this to say, trust me, when it comes to getting stronger, there's multiple pathways, and I'm not saying you don't have to train close to your 1 rep max, you're doing singles, those are all important, proximity to failure absolutely has its place. But me doing this right now, 220 kilos for a top set of 3, at maybe an RP, once again, 7. I definitely think I could have done 3 more reps, so 6 reps total at 484. That's 80%, around 80%. Next week I'll do 230 kilos, so 507. And now we're approaching 85%, 87%. I'll end up probably doing 90%, right? So I'll end up probably doing somewhere along the lines of like a 550 for a top triple in a few weeks. And then I'm right there within striking distance of 600 pounds. But if you look at the totality of the training, week to week, there are certainly days and periods where you're stopping quite short from failure. And I do want to emphasize that if your goal is strength, that one of the beginner intermediate mistakes that I see would be that it's a little too ego driven. So we do this, we keep the reps in the tank, we keep progressing, and in all seriousness, that's how I hit that 235 pound overhead press. And there's more in the tank, as you'll see in the future. So if you kind of keep that ego in check and let the beast out when necessary to really go there, go to the RPE 10, I think you'll be better off in the long term. Toning time. Enough with the strength stuff. For those that have been wondering, asking, I haven't announced it in a video. I haven't made videos in 8 months, but I have my new supplement company. There's a whole post going over why I started a new supplement company, my 5th supplement company with Ben Escrow, someone that's been in the space for a long period of time, formerly of De Novo Nutrition, Elemental Formulations. We have some world-class athletes on there. The feedback, if you read the reviews, do your own informed choice, but people, I get the DMs, which means I do a terrible job promoting my own shit. If they're asking me like, oh, Omar, this is your new thing. Yeah, this is my new thing. You can check it out, elemental.fit. We have pre-workout, a nootropic, a whey, which is sold out because it's popular, a whey watermelon, and it's coming back. But I'll link that in the top link for those that are curious. I'll cover it more in a video, but like I said, because I've been gone such a long period of time, there's so many different questions and it's hard to address all of them. Captain's log. Star date, I don't give a fuck, because guess what else? It's hot in here. How hot is it? What does it feel like to you?
It's
Give Fahrenheit. Give Celsius.
69.
It's like what, 63 degrees in here? It's like, guys, that's like Celsius, maybe, I don't know, like 17 degrees. Look, they say strength athletes don't sweat. Can you get the HD up in here? How many reps did I do? 3, 4?
Like
maybe 5.
3.5.
Yeah, I mean, how many would count? They're all kipping pull-ups. I mean, they think we don't sweat. They think we don't bleed for this shit. They're fucking wrong. You ready for another set? Here. Here. Watch this. You hear that crack?
Oh yeah.
That's going in the crack compilation right there. Now, normally a content creator would reserve that for their OnlyFans, but I'm a generous person, so that's just free. Back in the day, Else used to pop balloons in the back of videos because he found out it was a thing, and that was also free. This actually seriously is an accessory I'm a big fan of for things like the deadlift. Relatively controlled on the way down, a little more explosive on the way up. There we go. We'll go vampire mode. You getting the sound effects?
Loud and clear.
You saw we went there, boy, for the incline, low incline, French press, the guillotine press. And we're gonna do the same with the barbell curls. We went up 20 pounds. And as someone infamously said, last set, best set, Steve Koch, I believe that was the person. So, Boar's probably gonna get a little junky on these bicep curls. We might say a little bit of ego lifting, but we're gonna see what we do. Approach technical failure and, you know, try and train these right here.
When you get what you want in your struggle for self, and the world makes you king for a day, just go to the mirror and look at yourself and see what that man has to say.
This goes for you guys out there going through anything. If you can push mentally, push yourself hard in the weight room,
The day one.
do your cardio. When you
Chef
say you're
boss.
gonna do 10 sprints, do 10 sprints.
The thing you take away from it, it all starts up here. Before anything else happens in your life, it starts up here.
Do it for
Forward
20,
thinking
13
into some of the trials that are gonna come up. You visualize yourself, you feel the emotions of being a champion or succeeding in business. Whatever it is, you start living according to that mindset that you have. And it's amazing what follows from that. Life is about times when you feel like quitting, you don't know why. You might be on that flat surface in life, but inevitably, you're gonna hit that downhill. You're gonna find your speed. You're gonna be going faster. You're gonna be doing things better.
I was either 13 or 14. I did an extra one, past 13, because I can't count that high, so I wasn't sure where we were landing. Now, some will say ego lifting. At that point, is it even stimulating the biceps? Looks more like your lower back is getting some involvement. And to them, I say, watch your fucking mouth. So you think we're just here to have fun? You think we're here for self-improvement? Step in the fucking octagon.
I'm not impressed by your performance.
Well guys, that is the end of the video. This is an open gym session, kind of showing you what's going on behind the scenes. So like I said, it's kind of me pivoting now towards a hypertrophy block, training 4 to 5 times a week, mainly compound movements. So you'll see the front squat, you'll see the deadlift, you see the overhead press, pull-ups, a little bit of bicep curls, glute ham raise, right? We're gonna throw that in there. You're gonna see how rep ranges change over time. But the goal, as always, is progressively to get better. So I'm only weighing about 181 pounds these days. We'll slowly start a bulk probably in the fall, see what happens, see how competitions open up. But that's what's going on. So if you have any questions, I like incorporating them maybe into the next video, the next open gym session. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment below. That's that. I'll catch all you guys, my rascals, in that next video. Peace.
Eat your vegetables, eat your vegetables, eat your fucking vegetables.